What I've got here for you are the trig identities you need to integrate cos squared and sine squared for extension 1. So they're the 2 unit identities we learnt. Well, there's only one. So sine squared plus cos squared is 1. And all I've done for the other two is, this leads to. So to make cos squared the subject, that's what you get. And if you make sine squared the subject, that's what you get, because they're used down here. So these are the extension 1 trig identity, well, the only one that you need at the moment. Don't forget all the others. But this is the double angle formula for cos 2x. So when you're asked to integrate either cos squared or find the primitive of cos squared or sine squared, this is what you need to use and replace it. We can't integrate cos squared and sine squared as a rule. There is no rule. We need to make a substitution. And this is the one we use. So we know that cos 2x, instead of cos squared x, I'm going to replace it with 1 minus sine squared x up here. And if I add the like terms, this is what I get here. And if I go and make sine squared the subject of that equation, which is in the next video, then I'll have a substitution for sine squared, which I can integrate. I can integrate a cos 2x and I can integrate a 1, and I just divide by the 2. And the other one then, if I leave the cos squared, but I replace the sine squared here, I'll then get an equation all in terms of if I make cos squared the subject, which I can then integrate. So please learn those and practice those before you go on to the next video.